It's just there full up, so come now.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Honus Wagner, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Deacon Philippe. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
So just about set. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tony Gwynn. To first, one up, one down.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Willie Stargell getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing
Stepping in for San Diego, Orlando Hudson. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
The wind of the pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
batting third, the first baseman, number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, number 31. And that's in there for strike 1. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
The 1-1. Upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Two one now. In the air, right field. Clemente makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres leave one, and now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
Bottom of the first. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, number 40.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
For the Pirates, the shortstop, Hannes.
And he deals.
Wagner.
That's in there. That's strike one. And here it comes. And that one missing low.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a base hit on a line.
Batting second,
Bill Mazeroski, the next Pirate to hit.
Mazeroski.
Runner at first with no outs here. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Gonzalez makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting third, the right.
Here's the Pirates lineup now. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Hannes Wagner.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Roberto Clemente looks at one outside there.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. Now 3-0.
There's so much Clemente could do at the plate and in the field.
The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The left field.
One down. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Righty to the plate. In for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there. Here comes a 3-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Second inning set to go. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Out to short. Wagner handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, number 6.
Now it's the rookie DH, number 6. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs, and I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with, and clearly he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Steve Finley. And that one hit to first. Stargell takes it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Padres go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Willie Stargell. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
Now the 0-1. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Next pitch is inside, and that is ball one. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Stargell gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is down low. It's 2-2. And you talk about Stargell's leadership. I don't think there's ever been a more close-knit team than that Pirates squad of the late 70s. And he was the heart of that team. Remember that team's theme song, Sister Sledge? We Are Family? Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. And a foul ball.
Stargell brought home the title for the Pirates in 1979, and it was more than just his leadership. Listen, in '79, he won the National League MVP, the NLCS MVP, and the World Series MVP. That's a huge season and one for the ages.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. And there are two outs.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now, Arky Vaughn. That one's in there, 0-1. Fought off foul. Swing and a bouncer. No play. That's an infield single.
Batting done.
Pena, the next to hit. Slapped foul. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Sit you with the time.
On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Leading
Number
off for San
27.
Diego, the shortstop, number 27.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Back to the mound. Throw over to Stargell. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Benito Santiago.
Here's the catcher to hit. Benito, he is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and now 3-0. Top of the third, no score. There's the strike, 3-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike two.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next for the Padres, Tony Gwynn. And first offering is fouled off. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The pitch.
2-1's the count.
Runner on the go. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Clemente to third. Safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And here is Orlando Hudson in there for strike one. The pitch. And now the count is even.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Now move to first. Back in there standing. Santiago on third. Gwynn over at first with one away. Next pitch off the plate. And it's 2-1. Two on, one out. And now it's even up.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And now Adrian Gonzalez. Fouled off left side.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres leave a pair. Still no score. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Honus Wagner.
Leading up for the Pirates, the shortstop, Honus.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the 1-0. And fouled off. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. To the right side. Bare hand has to hurry. On the money. Nice play.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
And now here is Bill Mazeroski. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-2 stays alive. In the air, center field. Finley under it. Snags it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto.
So digging in, Roberto Clemente. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Out to short. Slings it across. That takes care of Clemente. Out number 3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's a speed threat, number 31. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Righty delivers. And he hits a ground ball right side. Mazeroski throw on to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next offering way off the plate. And that skips in the dirt. And that's ball four.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
One gone, runner at first. So digging in now for San Diego, number 6. Back up the middle and a base hit. McCutchen to third. In there, he's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Steve Finley. And that's in there for strike one. And there's a ball. Number 13 at third. Number 6 at first. One gone. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And the Padres waste a chance.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Now it's the shortstop, number 27. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And now it's 1-2. Line drive, caught. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Welcome back. John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ralph Kiner.
The left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one off the outside edge. Fly ball down the line. Gwynn turns and moving to his left. One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Willie
Stargell, the next Pirate to hit. Fourth on the National League home run leaderboard. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The wind of the pitch. And it is 2-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And here it comes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and that one hops the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Dave Parker, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Runner leads away at second. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering misses the mark. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground.
Oh, he brought it back. Pirates leave one, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the speedy catcher, Benito Santiago.
The catcher, Benito.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Got him. Now 1 away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Gwynn batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
This to center field. McCutchen has a beat on it, makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Orlando Hudson.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Orlando Hudson. First pitch just misses.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Kiner makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Arky Vaughan. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Takes it in for the out.
Catcher, Tony Pena.
Here's the Pirates catcher now. Tony, his first at bat was a strikeout. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Honus Wagner, the next Pirate to hit.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Adrian Gonzalez.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
The pitch. That one misses. 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Soft contact in the air, and that's just foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the left fielder, number 31. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. In there for strike one.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So now the DH spot, number 6.
The batter, number 6.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Steve Finley, the next up for the Padres. Just a slow ground ball this time, and it goes just foul. Number 6 on at second with 2 down. Next one misses. Ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Vern Law appears to be getting loose. Number 52 getting cranked up as well. Man on second, 2 down. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Stays alive. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. Number 27, the next up for the Padres. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Santiago in the box again. Takes a strike. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Two on, 2 outs. That's down and in.
2-1.
The pitch. Clips the corner. That is strike 2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's a 2-2. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 2 and the Pirates nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Bill Mazeroski.
For the Pirates, the second baseman.
And the pitch.
Mazeroski.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the righty deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Hudson gloves it. Fires over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that just misses. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. So now 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Ralph Kiner. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Good eye right there.
1-2.
1-2 now. Slow roller to third. Machado picks it up, whips it across, and that is the inning. Bucks go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Vern Law. It's his job to keep his team in the game. So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn, 1 for 3.
Leading off from San Diego, the right fielder, number 19.
The wind and the pitch.
Gwynn.
That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's the second baseman, Orlando Hudson. First pitch, and he just misses. Pickoff throw. Gwynn back on a dive. Gwynn stands at second with no outs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 23, Gonzalez.
And here is Adrian Gonzalez for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second here, one gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings through that one. Kicks and fires. And it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Mazeroski handles. And now 2 gone.
Now back, number 31.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 31.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
In the air, left side. Kiner makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for San Diego. They're up 2-0.
7th inning, Greg.
Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Stargell.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Finley under it. He's got it. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The designated hitter,
Dave Parker will hit next. First offering, and it just misses.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The wind of the pitch.
That's down. That's a ball.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And he deals. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That hits the dirt. Ball one.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The tying run at the plate. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Tying run at the plate, and that's outside. And here it comes. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Down to third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Law back to work. That one's in there. Strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
To third. Sends it across to first, Machado out on the play.
Now batting, number 6.
Number 6, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Number 27, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Righty to the plate. That one catches the zone, and the count even at 1. There's the strike. Here comes a pitch. Smoked on the ground a second, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the center fielder, Steve Finley. That to right. Clemente moving back for this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 27.
Now, number 27. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Number 6 off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. The count 2-1. Right side. On to Wagner. And that is that. Padres lead 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan born in the home.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Arky Vaughan.
Leading up for the Pirates, the third baseman.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Vaughn.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's hard hit in the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Up next for the Pirates, the catcher, Tony.
And here's the catcher, Tony. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Wagner in the box now. Takes strike 1. And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter,
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Number 40 departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Keith Bell gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 21, Keith Bell.
Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bell throws over, and he's back in on a dive. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one ripped. That's back. And it one-hops the wall.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Right fielder.
First offering misses the mark.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Benito Santiago.
The catcher, Benito Santiago.
Law back to work. That one's in there. 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. And that's just foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Clemente. Long run into the gap. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bounce to the left side. A dive. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the 9th inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
Orlando Hudson, the next up for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Right-handed reliever. The other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Pirates 1. Bottom of the 9th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ralph Kiner.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Kiner.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Late swing fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Kicks and deals. Pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. That one missed. And the righty deals. Gwynn towards the line. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie.
And now the first baseman, Willie Stargell, known for his late inning heroics. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ball 1 there. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him. That's out number 2.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next is the Pirates DH, Dave Parker. That one's in there, 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch just misses. And the count is 1-2. Two outs.
2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball. couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering in the dirt. 3-2 now.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Just one strike away. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Fred Clark. So it's their last chance in this one. Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Bell keeping an eye on him.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Next pitch is outside.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside, and that's a stolen base, not even close. Three-1 is on the way. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Arky Vaughn trying to deliver as the hero. Squirts away a little bit. Now the tag at third, and they got him out to end it. And they strand the tying and go-ahead runs to earn the win.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made and who's like this? Boy fly, they never flew like this. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop that aside when I shine.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.